welcome back to the channel. So this is our video about what Koh Phangan and Koh Tao is like right now compared to when we were here last time.
In May 2022. So we were here in February. We started off in Koh Tao and then we went to Koh Phangan for the full moon. It's quite a lot different, so it's actually quite busy compared to when we came in February. A lot more backpackers, the boats are so busy, the bars are busier, there's more actually open now, more bars open, more restaurants, more hostels have opened again.
Everything just seems like it's getting a bit more up and running. Like when you're walking down the street, you just see a lot more things open, which is obviously really good. Seems like the economy is starting to boom a little bit here, which is great for the Thai people, of course, and it's good for if you're backpacking. And everyone thought that it had kind of gone, but it seems like it's well back up and running now. So it's good time. It's
a good time to come, although it is quite rainy at the moment. They think rainy season might have come a little bit earlier. So today's a really nice day. Some days it's raining all day, and then you get days like today, which is scorching hot. But you know, there's no harm in backpacking in rainy season because it's just a bit of rain. It depends if it bothers you or not, but you still get some good sun. But yeah, overall, we're liking it. It's good to see both sides when it was quiet and now it's busier again.
You get pros and cons to it, right? Like when before it was so quiet, we could go and do any of the tourist things, and you would never have to queue, you'd never have to worry. It was so quiet and stuff like that. So for doing things, I feel like it was probably better when it was COVID, like January, February time. But going out, it was really quiet. It'd be with like a small group of people. There wasn't a lot of people around. So it's hit and miss. There's pros and cons to the situation, but luckily we've seen both because obviously we come back to Thailand now. We were here in January and February, and now we're back.
We loved it that much.
We've been here for nearly 2 weeks, haven't we?
Yeah.
Just these two islands. I know we've spent about a month on these islands total since we started travelling. We've literally been 2 weeks on each overall. So we've got a bit of an idea as to how things have changed. We went to a cabaret show the other night
in Koh Tao. It was really fun.
It was funny. It's a really good night out. It's hilarious.
The last time we came, it was closed, and I remember reading about it online, and it wasn't actually on at the time we came. Last time we came in Koh Tao, there was literally like 2 bars, good places to go. Now there's so much more open again, so including the cabaret show, and it was really fun. It was lady boys doing the cabaret show basically. Have a look at the footage, it's funny.
It is it's good. It's kind of like a good idea of how things are moving and how things are opening now. There are still like times they close early. For example, there's a bar here called the Fish Bowl, and I think that normally is on to about 3 o'clock in the morning, normal times maybe, but it does close about 1:30 still, which is obviously way later than it was. It used to be what, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock curfew in Thailand? It was
Last time we were here in February, the bars closed about 11, 12.
Did they go at night sometimes? Was that in Bangkok?
Yeah.
There was a section.
There was a time when we were here where it was a 9 o'clock curfew, so early.
Stupid.
And then it was 11, but some of the places just open a little bit later, maybe until 12, but now they are staying open much later until like 1:30, 2.
And then you can, if you want to, go find other bars, and they'll be on, there's other bars open till later than that if you wanted to. You've got to find them. But obviously Koh Tao's a very small island, Koh Phangan's quite a small island, so there's plenty of, if you want to go out, you can ask around, there's plenty of places to go. So the curfew seems like it's getting a bit better, which is great. We just wanted to take the time now to say thank you for watching our video. We do really appreciate it.
Make sure you like,
comment
and subscribe.
And if you want to be notified each time we post,
make sure you turn the notification bell on.
Back to the video.
I went to full moon party without Tyler.
There was obviously a reason I didn't go to the full moon party, and I will be releasing a video on that, so make sure you check our channel, stick a notification bell on, because I will be releasing a video very soon explaining some of the horrors of traveling. And I'm not going to give any more away, so make sure you stick around and wait for that video. I will get out as soon as possible.
I went not on my own, with friends, but Tyler stayed at home.
Zone.
Yeah, that was a lot busier than the full moon in February that we went to, and it also stayed open later. So in February it closed at 11 p.m. This time it stayed open till 2, which is still earlier than pre-COVID because it went on all night pre-COVID. But yeah, it just shows it is getting better, and it's definitely worth coming to Thailand right now.
When we were here last time, everything seemed a little bit cheaper. So, for example, the boats and stuff like that seems to have gone up a little bit.
Yeah, and the entrance is that there's an island just off of Koh Tao where you can get a day trip, and it's called John.
No, Nang Yuen.
Yeah. Nguyen.
Nang Yuen.
Which we went to last time. We went there twice because we loved it so much.
Yeah.
And it was 200 baht entrance to get onto the island. This time it's 250.
Which doesn't seem like a lot, but what's that like? £1.30 extra?
Apparently
more than
before COVID it was 100, so it's gone up 150 baht in the last 2 years to get onto the island. Apparently some drink prices have increased as well. One of our friends was saying in one of the bars, so they probably have put their prices up again a little bit because there's more tourists, which you kind of expect, and they do need the money. So it's only small amounts, you know, it's still really, really cheap compared to a lot of other holiday destinations. So,
but to be fair, all the prices around the world have gone up at the moment. You know, the world's in a bit of a state money-wise. So just bear that in mind, that prices do seem to have gone up a little bit after COVID. They're trying to regain their money, which is obviously
very, very
understandable.
minuscule. You know.
Does add up though. Just
does
be careful
add up
out there
when you're budgeting. Yeah.